I said I wouldn't drop again. I lied. Daylyt just spun back with 2 songs back to back. Oh, you know we're going to do it. Hip hop is a sport. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a track with Mick Jenkins coming soon. Yes, sir. The rappers are back outside. I got to mention it every video. Stay tuned for that. We're going to drop it after all of this. We're going to react to both songs. And I think I'll be going live. I don't know when I'll be going live because I'll be going to the LA show for the GNX tour. The first show on the 21st. Let's see this, man.
Oh, okay.
I can't hold you this.
I'm going. That's the first set. I'm going in. I just show you how to body 2 friends. But we was big boy, baller boy, put your pants on. I heard the boy so bad he made a dance song. Boy, I'm going ape shit. The boy so bad.
Okay. First of all, on the that's a chopped cheese right there. That's a chopped cheese, right? Yeah, that's a chopped cheese right there. I know that right away. I could go for a chopped cheese right now. I already see that. Okay, let me see.
I'm going. That's the first set. I'm going in. I just show you how to body 2 friends. But we was big boy, baller boy, put your pants on. I heard the boy so bad he made a dance song. Boy, I'm going ape shit.
Okay. I mean, what? He going for his hit record. He going for his, all right, this is my line. I'm trying to get my Not Like Us. Let me get, let me see if this works. I don't know how I feel about that hook, but
I'm going ape shit.
I'm not mad at the ape shit part.
Hey, what's up with the rap? So I was drowning shit. 2 tracks out the gate. It's ugly, oh, I'm down and shit. Told you I'm not like you niggas. Oh, your pride finished. I see a shark in the water, bitch. I dive in it. About to throw up gang signs. I do this for the main line. I'm about to hit my Rayleigh and my Ricky at the same time. Oh shit. You don't know, man? TikTok, make a new dance. Hit the Joe.
Wait. Oh. What? I'm lost. Daylyt, are you trolling, gang? Could he not go through a whole battle without trolling? Hold on. Daylyt, this is not the time nor the place for this. Now, maybe I just don't see your vision yet. But when there's, 5.56, 7.62s flying left and right, you got to make sure your blower is on you. And I bet this is like the bullets is still flying. Joey throwing grenades right now, man. That last joint he dropped, Joey. Nah, this so far. Maybe I don't see a vision yet. I reserve the right to be wrong at the end of this. Hold on, let me see.
Mainline, I'm about to hit my Rayleigh and my Ricky at the same time. Oh shit, you don't know, man? TikTok, make a new dance, hit the joint. Watch a nigga slide like a piece. This is not debit. Fuck with feet, take his foot off his prosthetic. Go fast, drop a clear white flag. Shit that he kicks stone. Different type of wolf. I eat the body, then lick the bones. Dog him out. Top told me, stall him out. Speaking of a stall, like you're in a spot to call me out. You not, nigga.
Stall, you're in the spot, call me out. I don't know, bro. Hold on. See, here comes the problem with the stepping on the work. That got everybody wanting to step on everybody's work. And see, the strategy of stepping on work, and I was feeling this with the frequency of the drops, right? And I'm sure Daylyt recorded these all before. That's what he was doing that weekend when he didn't drop. And chopping them up, and he's dropping them in pieces, but it's not given the intensity he was having, or that's required for this moment. Like, I see what he said, like TikTok, make a new dance, I'll do to Joey. I'm thinking maybe the strategy is like, let me try to make like a make him into a meme, make him into a dance, make him into a TikTok thing. Maybe I could use this chance to do something and go viral, but like, this might be the most clearest round, gang. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And then you drop right after this, so it's like, man, Okay, hold on.
I rap how I got to the top, nigga. Rubik's Cube light, I'm a block spinner. Spot to call me out, you not, nigga. All rap how I got to the top, nigga. Rubik's Cube light, I'm a block spinner. Okay. I'm going in.
Rubik's Cube light, I'm a block spinner. You spin the blocks on a Rubik's Cube. They're all a bunch of blocks to get the color.
I show you how to body two friends. Who was big boy, baller boy, put your pants on. I heard the boy so bad he made a dance song. Boy, I'm going ape shit. I'm going ape shit. I'm going ape shit. I'm going ape shit. Once upon a time, OY ran the gang. Phone flex vibe, double XL was king. Hated on my city, but we came with no remorse. Back when the
Okay, now it sounds like you sound like you talking about something. Now it sounds like you talking about, okay, so you doing the Kendrick Once Upon a Time where he used Drake, told the story, the history of Atlanta through and Drake, how he used the people. So he's talking about I guess the history of the tension between the East and the West. Hold on.
Once upon a time, OY ran the gang. Phone flex vibe, double XL was king. Hated on my city, but we came with no remorse. Back when the Mecca literally was the source. No cap niggas was heroes. West MCs with bars, thought we had zeros. Speaking of the source, the next bar's free throw. We came back stronger than Benzino. I dog shit, get his exercise. I gotta walk shit, I hawk spit, streets in the body.
Oh, get his exercise, I walk
shit. Stronger than Benzino. I dog shit, get his exercise. I gotta walk shit, I hawk spit, streets in the body. Go get the chalk kid, I line him up, we get the pressure. Please pardon me, slap, yes, I shape up fresher than Steve Harvey. Hey, this a slap, on God and it ain't no cap. I went up.
Who is with you, gang? Who is around you, my nigga? Y'all supposed to tell him not. What? Y'all supposed to tell him no. Y'all supposed to tell him this ain't for this right here. This is, if you wanted to get your, let me get my little hit record off, or let me get my little set. This is what you drop after the battle when maybe the eyes are on you. And you know, in the middle of the intensity, especially after what Joey been dropping, I rock with light, but I gotta keep it honest, bro.
Up on your boy, A&Y time slap. On God and it ain't no cap. I went up on your boy.
And I'm trying to give him something, like I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like,
this is slap. On God and it ain't no cap. I went up on your boy, A&Y, time to keep it true. I sit a bitch down with all that talking, killing from Gina View.
Ape shit.
Sit down with all that talking, Gina View. Shout out to Gina View. This, just knowing Daylyt, this reeks of troll. This reeks of troll. All right, now this one's called WORDISBON. And I'm seeing the theme of all the names of the tracks. They're like different New York things, you know, different New York slang sayings and stereotypical things that people from New York say. All right, so you double drop that first one. I don't know, but let's get WORDISBON out here. Maybe you hit the weird rope-a-dope, but like that might cost you. What we doing?
We're gonna walk you down real slow.
Okay, all right, walk him down, cause it feel like you took a detour.
For a second.
Talk to him.
See that bar about the bridge? It wasn't for steez, it was for soul. The very thing that you sold to be cold, living sober. It was
crazy because I was getting told both sides, like, no, it's about the. I even tweeted like, yo, who is that really about? Because I didn't know, and even in the comments, people were going back and forth. So it was about.
See that bar about the bridge? It wasn't for steez, it was for soul. The very thing that you sold to be cold, living sober. It was hard watching my friends grow older. Suicide, taking the conscious ones, the bridge really over. Man, I wish Steez was alive so he could see this shit live. Hip-hop thriving, look what we did. I put my G's to the sky.
On God. On God. Oh God, this is beautiful. Rest in peace to Capital Steve. This is beautiful.
I miss you, this shit for rap beef. Me and Joe don't got issue. Your face tatted right on my arm so that the world can't forget you. Next to Nip, Prodigy X, or what do y'all got in common? This is bigger than rap. Some depths came from the things we was rhyming. It was scary stuff. Remember the day that Joe made America was blocked from all of the algorithms. Government scaring us. They knew they couldn't take me out.
Here's the craziest thing too. It's given white flag. It's given white flag. It still confuses me. If you doing this, I'm not even. That's what you're doing, right? It still confuses me about the first joint. That if this was gonna be the track after, it's a weird strategic step.
So they just shadow ban everything, but what government scaring us, they knew they couldn't take me out. So they just shadow ban everything, but what they didn't know is light come from the sky to touch everything. I know that I'm chosen, I could see a part of God's aim. You and I ray for this moment, we got Vaughn in our names, but it's something that they got mixed up about angel book typos, angel wings, body and humans. Know the way that this might go, ain't no quitting. You keep forgetting to respect your religion. You Jehovah Witness, you know the holiday is forbidden. Look to the sky and say that this gon' be better. On my soul, it's 47 forever. Steez, we miss you. Look to the sky and say that this gon' be better. That's on my soul, it's 47 forever. Word. Watching y'all on YouTube, I wanted to be a part. It was dope watching Jamar Milton mixing knowledge with art. My mind was tender back when I seen that Dime was the prime contender. Fly the spinner, Joe was snapping so hard. See the guy from Sinners, I was locked in. First time on the East, jumped on the Metro.
Nah, this is deep. And he's got a real connection with Steez. Got him tatted and shit. So maybe he felt like people thinking that he was saying that it was Steez. Because I wasn't the only one. For surely not. Maybe that got to him, and maybe this got him feeling like this now. So
random DM on Twitter, that's how I met Soul. He introduced me to 47 shit. I saw the masterpiece. Side note, two cats dope as hell. Dash and Ratchet Pete. From that day, I was loving the shit that y'all did for hip hop. Y'all reminded me of the times when it's Pac, Big Nas, Discogs. It was something different about you, Steez. I felt connected, and that was the fact that both of us felt like we unconnected. We was both fighting with knowledge and still try to hold our demons. And then I noticed that we both did a song called Robot Freedom, talking about how we gon' break out the matrix. I can't forget it, and one day you really did it.
Damn.
Look to the sky and say that this gon' be better. On my soul, it's 47 forever.
Damn.
Look to the sky and say that this gon' be better. That's on my soul, it's 47 forever. Seven shit forever.
Okay. That was deep. That was very deep. That was very passionate. That being said, in the name of the battle, that was a sloppy round from Daylyt. I don't even understand. I'm gonna just keep it real. Like I don't want, it is what it is. Daylyt just unblocked me too. Shout out to the guy. This man, when he puts pen to paper, is a literal alien, right? The way his brain works, putting rhymes together, the way he thinks and stuff. But this, to me, is a clear loss of a round. Clear loss. It gives like Daylyt wanted to end it too. If Joey drops another track, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to die laughing. If Joey diss him again after this, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to die. But Daylyt obviously felt like he needed to get this. But here's the thing, too. I respect this Wordisbon song and what he had to get off his chest. Even when we just talking about, we just strip away the battle rap of it. We should, even together as just a much better song. That first song, almost made you go into the Word is Bond song not as excited. Because had he just dropped this Word is Bond, it would be like, okay, he's doing some white flag, he's giving up, or he's quitting right here, or he wants it to end right here, or whatever, he's moving a certain way right here. Respect it or not, that's what he's choosing to do. But that first joint made it be like, it felt like you gave up twice. It felt like you gave up on that last song because you were just trolling. But even if when you dropped it with another song, it felt like, okay, maybe this is part of a bigger strategy. But then the second one was just kind of the same. Not the same, it's a different subject, but when it comes to that, I'm not the beautiful song on its own. Beautiful song. Like, legitimately was getting me, like, emotional for real. Especially that line when we talk about breaking the matrix and one day you actually did. Wow. That's a hell of a bar. But in battle rap, Joey took that so easily. There's no question about that. So I will be going live, not tomorrow, but I think the day after tomorrow. Just make sure nothing else drops or nothing. And I won't really be able to drop reactions tomorrow. But I'll be going live and we'll be talking about this, and I'll talk about who I got winning the whole thing. I still expect a few more tracks, but I don't expect much more from Daylyt. I like that Word is Bond song. But this round, Joey. That's it. I don't even know how we're calling the rounds. I have to think about it. But whatever the last Joey song is compared to these two, Joey got it. But shout out to Day.